Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Action Taimanin. Today we're actually going to check the update. I usually don't do videos on the soft updates because we know what's coming, but in this case it's special because of the missions that we have here. And we're not going to focus on every aspect of the update. Mainly it's about the gacha and these items. So of course we have Racing Queen, of course, the new skin. Well, not new skin, it's a pack for the skin. This was the dessert skin for Aina when she released. And we have the pack for Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt Ring. It is okay if you want to buy this. I mean, the skin is pretty nice, yep. But I gotta admit, the weapon is kind of not bad, but restrictive to some degree. I mean, you're going to be using this on Chainbolt. It's not like it is a weapon that works on every build. It's just going to work for green. So if you don't have green supporters, I suggest you don't take this. And it needs a lot of micromanaging because you need to be super aware of your skill cooldown when using this weapon so that you optimize the damage. So if you're fine with that, then take it, roll for it. But if not, I suggest you avoid it. And besides, let's look the gacha. Let's check that gacha. So here is the gacha. You can get tickets every 100 pulls to decide what you want. It is not on the Desire shop, take that into consideration. You can only get this from Gacha. And what should you do? Should you be rolling? Should you not be rolling? Well, ideally, you want to wait until next week to see what what's the name? Spinel is going to do. If you don't like what Spinel does, then you may roll on this one if you like it. For those who do not know, I already said that the weapon is going to... Well, I'm gonna read it. Passive. When using Chain Vault, the old green skill, has a 40% chance to reset the cooldown time of a skill, except for Chain Vault. So, if you use this, you probably don't want to use the basic enhancer, because that's not going to be resetted. And also, you probably don't want to use the other... Let's see. I'm gonna put Rin. You don't want to use the Perfect Dodge, Denki. It's better to use something like Volt Spin and Volt Rush in that case. Volt Hook maybe, or... Yeah, Volt Hook. Volt Hook, Volt Rush, and Volt Spin I do recommend. Denki you can use, yeah. But not that much. The speed increase is nice, but it doesn't have a damage increase on green. So yeah, that's a thing. Now, going back to the weapon. The weapon, when Chain Bolt is used within 5 seconds of activate, this is the active. When Chain Bolt is used within 5 seconds of activating the weapon's skill, its damage is going to increase by 200% when max out, and the chance of resetting the passive, resetting the skill becomes 100%. So it's guaranteed. You use a skill, you use Chain Bolt, and then you use the skill that got resetted. So it is pretty good, but you need to be super aware of the cooldowns, and that's something that I don't like. It's pretty demanding in my opinion, but useful nonetheless. And of course we have the supporter. Let's check that supporter. So this supporter isn't super impressive, and let's see why. Increases human type characters critical rate by 30% when max out, and increase damage by 6% per enemy nearby. I don't like when it's per enemy nearby, because against one single boss you're not gonna get that much benefit. But the critical rate is kind of appreciated, kind of because Lefria does exactly the same without the damage increase. And critical rate is good. You want critical rate, but you don't want pure critical rate in most cases. You want it along with critical damage increase, because if not, you don't get that much benefit. If you crit, but your attack is low, then you're critting with a low attack, and that's not dealing that much damage. Even though it's higher than the base, it's just better to add damage increase rather than critical rate. So yeah, that's one of the problems. But then we have an extra passive that actually works, and it's appreciated. It says, when using a skill, speed increases by 6% for 5 seconds, stack up to 3 times. This synergizes perfectly with the weapon because you're going to be spamming your skills. So yeah, it is pretty good, especially for Rin, but it works pretty well on any other character. Unfortunately, you want to use this on humans. The speed increase is appreciated, but not that busted that you want to use it on demons or machines. So it is valuable enough to consider, even though the critical rate isn't the best effect that there is. Then, set an electric trap that lasts 5 seconds and deals a groggy attack of 1100 damage on impact. When setting the trap, gains an electric shield buff that lasts for 5 seconds. Gain an electric shield buff that lasts for 5 seconds. So yeah, electric shield, for those who do not know, is here. It is a kind of damage reduction, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. For range attacks, it says electric barrier gains super armor. That's actually pretty good, and reduces damage taken. Applies to range attacks only. Yeah, that's bad. Damage reduction on range. So yeah. I mean, it's good, yeah, to have that, but she's a melee attacker. I mean, I guess that damage reduction is appreciated, but I think it could be better. So I use it a lot. Yes, I actually use this supporter a lot. I like it, but it isn't a priority in my opinion. You can do with Lefria, Suruga, and Kowaru, or even just Suruga, Kowaru, and Akane. You don't need this for a critical build. It helps a little bit because of the speed increase, but that's about it. So yeah, my recommendation, if you want it, it's fine, but wait until you see what Spinel is going to offer. If it's better for the kind of account that you're building, then go for Spinel. If not, you can go for this one, if you want. Tell me in the comments what you think about this. Do you think that you want this supporter? Or do you think it's trash? Do you think it's viable but not that important? I want to know your opinions. And also, let's check this. So we have reduced AP cost on main quest still. It's gonna last 20 days, nice. We have an LP multiplier on daily quests. It's help to farm more, I guess, but it's not that important. Extra EXP on daily quests. This is actually good for beginners, now that I think about it. I'm gonna use my other account and I'm gonna start farming dailies. Even though I wanted to farm event, I should. I'm gonna farm a little bit of dailies. And now, we have these items. These are available for all the assist type characters: Heaviko, Eleanor, Saika, Nagi, Felicia, Tokiko, Noah, Emily, Rinko, and Asagi. Yeah, all of these are assist type characters. And what do you need to do? You have to clear any kind of quest 10 times with those characters. And what do you get in return? A clover. When used, you can acquire 20 desires. Well, that's something. Let's see if that's true. I'm gonna take one. And now, let's see my desire. Here on the gacha, I have 0 desire. Perfect, right? Perfect for testing. If this is actually 20 desire as it says, it's an amazing item. So, going back, 20 desire. Amazing. This is great, guys. You're getting, if I'm not mistaken, 200 desire. Characters, assist. Yeah, we have 10 assist type characters, so you're getting 200 desire. That's basically guaranteed to get one of the limited supporters or weapons. If you're not your player, go for the limited, guys. Go for the limited. Don't get fooled by these ones. Though appealing to select the whatever weapon you want, I do not recommend it. I suggest that you don't take those. Go for the limited always. It's gonna be more valuable in the long run. So yeah, these clovers are amazing. I'm gonna take them all. And there's this gold pot that is going to give you a random amount of gold. And then there's this one, colorful green palette event. Play arena battle 10 times and you're gonna receive a box that gives you a random reward. When used, you can acquire all items listed in the item. What? It's gonna give me all? I have to test that. So let's see. It's not that impressive at first. You see these trashy items that are not that great. One UR, oh, that's valuable, yes. One UR, yes. One green crystal, yes, valuable. 2 hammers, valuable. Even though they are the ones that you want the least of, they're still valuable. Then these. Wait a moment, what? Did I see 10? Ticket assist type support 10? No, it's random, that's why. When used, you can acquire a random supporter from the supporter index. I would rather have only one, which is select for UR. Gremory. Not bad, but not great either. It's okay, I mean, it's F2P. If it's F2P. So, yeah, the supporter index and drop rates are equal to the assist type, the one on the rotation. The index is not going to change, so use it as soon as possible. Let's test it. So here I have the item, the 2 items. So starting with the pot, as you can see, you're gonna receive a random amount of gold. Oh, lucky me. I mean, it's not that important, but okay. And let me check. Items, see? Yeah. Let's try it. Wow! They actually gave us all of these. Nice. I mean, it is not that impressive until we get guaranteed UR bead, element, UR, crystal, and hammer. And these. Let's test our luck here. Oh, you know what you are. Yeah, that's great, guys. I just got a Juno. That's amazing. How many copies? I am missing 1 copy to get my second full copy of Juno. That's amazing. And I'm also going to use this to see how much value we can get with 31 of these gifts. I planned to do this on camera. That's why I didn't spend them. So let's see what kind of value we get from 30 of these. Oof. 1 crystal, 1 fragment. Well, 1 gem, 1 fragment, 1 coin. Oh. Well, this is terrible luck. Well, at least I got Juno. I am fine with not getting anything good on this one, but I got Juno. Well, actually, this is good because I'm already running out of gift, guys. I haven't used my UR gifts, but everything else, I'm completely dry, and each day I am um, doing 50 of these. I should have told you to prepare those, but it takes time. So yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see. This is dailies, 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 and more UR. I'm going to take them all. Nice. Extremely good. So, should you get one copy of who Lapis? Probably that's the best option. But I let me check. It says April 1st. No, I suggest that you wait until we have Spinel, limited supporter, next week, so that you decide whether or not you want to get the only copy of Lapis just to have it. And I don't know when they do an update to the where is it, to the supporter formation, you can unlock whatever effects are applied by Lapis. Gremory, update this. It's been a while, and I mean a while since they updated this. Like, what's the last limited supporter that we have? I don't even know. Do we have? No, we don't have a list like organized in a different way. Oboro. I think Oboro is the last one that we have. So ever since Oboro, they limited character, limited set Oboro, they haven't updated this. That's another thing that they need to address. So yeah, no, I'm not here. So guys, should you get characters that are green that you don't have, so, assist characters that you don't have? No, wait. Don't do that. Don't get green characters if you don't need them. Why? Because this is going to be. It is not a wise idea to spend your resources to buy something that you don't know that you want or enjoy just to get more resources that are valuable, yes, but not as valuable as a character. Your enjoyment on this game is more valuable than those resources. You want to enjoy the game by playing what you like. If you like range characters and maybe I don't know, you want Micah, but you have this the option of buying Noah, then go for Micah. Noah is more melee, kind of mixed melee, but um, invest your gems on what you want rather than what would give you the most value on something like missions. I mean, yes, at the beginning you're gonna get the auto farmer, Asagi, Astaroth, um, I don't know, Anshizuru maybe, because those give a ton of value. But after that, you want to get the characters that you see that are appealing and you enjoy. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. It's a short video, but the idea was, yeah, and there's Queen Race. Also remember that there's not much. So that's about it. Tell me what you think, if you are going to spend right now or maybe later. If you want to check what Spinel's going to do. I guess that we're gonna receive a PV on Spinel soon enough this week. So keep an eye on that, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye.